everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my empties for you. It is interesting, to say the least. It looks like a ton, but it's just a bunch of big things. And there are some things that are not physically in this basket that were finished. If you saw my Pin That Palette update, you know that I did finish 3 eyeshadows in there, so that is awesome. But I'm going to just dive in, and I'm going to show you what I have in this basket. It's nice. It's nice for space. All right, so the first one is from EcoStyle. It is the olive oil styling gel. I love this. I'm already working on another one right here because I don't have a ton of stylers left in my inventory, so this is, my eyes just like watering like crazy. This is just, you know, what I have to work with right now, and I'm okay. I don't need to buy anything else. I would love to have some foam or some mousse or whatever you want to call it, but the gel is working and I have it, so I'm not buying anything. Inventory's coming up. I don't need to buy anything else right now. All right, hair care. Since we're doing the hair care thing, I have this from Living Proof. It is the curl conditioner for waves, curls, and coils. It was okay. It smelled better than the other ones, like the Perfect Hair Day, and I don't remember what the other one was called that I had tried. So far, I'm not in love with Living Proof. I don't know what other lines they have out there. I'm just beginning to think that Living Proof is not for my hair. I got it in PR. I've never purchased anything from them. If they want to send me more stuff in PR, I will absolutely use it. It's not a bad product. I just don't know that it's necessarily right for my hair. So I was happy to try it. It's just not something that I feel I need in my collection. This is just the conditioner. I do not have the shampoo yet. That'll be a December empty. Because I'm close, I'm just not there yet. I also have this from Super Zero. This is the solid shampoo for dry, damaged hair and light frizz. I have had this box sitting on my desk forever while I was using it, because I was using other shampoos, and then when I actually had extra time, because it takes a little extra time to use for me, a shampoo bar, especially with my limited range of motion in my hands recently. It's just been sitting on my desk until I could finish it, and now she's done, so the box is going to be out of here. I think that is everything for my hair. I have a soap that I finished. This one was in citrus green, so that is done. I have some other random body-ish stuff. I have a lot of dog hair since this was sitting under my desk. This is an essential oil from Spa Collection. I don't remember where I got this one, but this one is black cherry and plum. It smells amazing. I can't get the lid off. I can't grip very well right now. Yeah, but it smells really good. And then I have the Novo Essentials Hand and Body Lotion. I just got this when I stayed at a hotel and figured might as well get it used up. So that one is moved out. I'm trying to see if I have any other body stuff in here. I do not. I do have quite a bit of makeup stuff. Some you can see, some you can't. But let's get the little bit of skincare-ish stuff out of here. So I've got the Equate Witch Hazel. Love this stuff. I might repurchase it. I'm trying to not have anything extra right now. I can probably get by without it for a little while. I will probably break down and get it at some point, but I think I can go, especially during the winter months, the cold months. I know it's not technically winter right now, but like my hands are freezing. I actually have a like a massage belt on because, you know, I have like some back issues, and it's got a heat setting, and I have the heat setting on right now just to help me warm up a little bit. But I think I can get through the cold months without this. Once it starts to warm up again next year, I probably will want it, because I like to use that especially on my eyelids before I apply my eye primer and stuff, because I do have oily eyelids, and it just kind of gives me that clean slate, which I like. So I'm good during the winter months, not so much in the summer months. All right, more skincare. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Love, love, love this. I finished a bigger one earlier in the year, and I'm kind of sad that this is gone because it's just so lovely. And I have discovered that I really like cleansing balm. One, because it doesn't like move all over the place, like with the liquid stuff. With my limited like hand range right now, when something is very liquidy, it's just gonna like fall down, and this is nice. I've actually been using just some of the oils that I have in my collection because I have way too many. So they're a little bit thicker than some of like the like oil cleanser type things, like the first step. And so that's what I've been using to break down like my makeup. And it works fabulous. It just doesn't rinse off as nice as some of the cleansing balms and some of the cleansing whatever gels. So yeah, I'm using what I got. That is the goal for me, to use what I have, and I'm really doing that right now. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you, it's not really skincare. It's not. It doesn't have a category, but I put it in because, and I don't have it listed in my like value or anything. I don't think I put this in my value, even though I use it only for, pardon me, only for my makeup. I can't think lately. It is the Bausch & Lomb. This is the Bio True. It's a contact solution. I use this for my Jelly Much and any like liquid eyeshadows and stuff like that, like in the tubes, like with the wand. That's all I use it for. It takes me a while to go through one of these. This probably took me a little over a year, but I mean, it's technically a beauty empty because I use it for this whole panning thing, but it's nothing special. I just wanted to show you. I finally finished one. And I'm actually already working on another one. So, yeah. That's fun. I think I got those sent to me in PR. I get a lot of random PR, which I got a random one the other day, and I'm like, where did that come from? How did they get my address? I don't know. But yeah, I get sent some random things here or there. Some things I show you guys, some things I don't. All right, makeup time. Like I said, I had 3 shadows done in my Pan palette, which I'm not going to pull out because I'm already starting to make progress on that, even though it was a few days ago that I put my update. And let me get this bin out of the way because I just pulled everything out. I feel like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. I have extra stuff that apparently I didn't put on my empties list. That's okay. It's still done. We're good. I will figure out what it is after I'm done with this video, but suffice to say, I finished quite a few things. All right, so 3 eyeshadows in my Mange palette. I have 1, 2, can't lift that shoulder, 3, 4 of the Coastal Scents 88 shades that got done. Yay! 1, I think I had Frankened. I'm trying to remember. No, I had 1, 2 in my 3. Wow, my brain is fried. I think I had 3 in my BYOP, and then I had an extra one that I was working on. But 4 of them are done, and that is awesome. So there is that. I have the, what is this? Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer done. If I can get this lid off. It is completely done. I'll give you guys a health update once I'm done. I know not everyone wants to hear about that, so I'll put it at the end since it's very relevant to today. This Sephora Size Up Mascara Waterproof, it was okay. Not my favorite thing in the world. I cannot get this lid off. There it goes. The wand is too big for me, and the one I'm currently working with, which is one of the Paris Hilton ones, the mascara is fine, but the wand is just, it's so fat, and I don't feel like my eyes are that small. I don't know if maybe because like I have like cheeks up here. It feels like I have the hooded eyelids. It just feels like there's not enough room, and I always like hit myself up here or down here with a brush if it's too big. Maybe it's just me. All right, the C.O. Bigelow. This is my favorite lip balm, which it was not my favorite lip balm, but it's done. I'm so glad it's done. I didn't really enjoy that one. I didn't like the consistency of it. And then the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder is done, which means I have 2 more in my 50/50 that I have to get done before the end of the year. And now that I have 1 out of the way, it makes it easier to get the other 2 done. So, fingers crossed. If I could cross my fingers, I would do it. All right, numbers. I need to give you numbers. According to what I have on my spreadsheet, I have 18 empties, though I'm clearly missing one. I think I'm missing one of my Coastal Scents eyeshadows on here. I will need to put that on here. So really, I actually have 19, so that's awesome. The one that's missing doesn't have any value, so it's not that big of a deal. My value for the month is not that great. It's $132.71, but I got 19 things out, which ain't too shabby. So on the year, I'm so not getting to $5,000. I'm at $2,547.13. So I got 50%. So I got my absolute minimum, which would be 50%. I'll take it. I will take it. And I'm looking around, and I already have some things that I know are going to be done, in the first week of December. So I'm not worried about it. And I really don't care if I hit 5,000 or not. I've said that for months now. That's just neither here nor there. I don't care. So that is my update. Very, very exciting. All right, if you want to stick around for my health update, cool. If not, the empties portion of this is done. And I apologize to those of you that actually like to get my health updates. I just haven't been keeping up with that channel. I haven't posted there since before my car accident in September. Life has just been chaotic. So I had an emergency rheumatology appointment today. I know it sounds really weird, an emergency rheumatology appointment, but I have had for the last, I would say it was last Tuesday, so for a week, excruciating pain in my hands, and it's just gotten continually worse. And even on like Thanksgiving was the absolute worst. I wasn't sure what was going on, and that's why I'm holding my hands like this. I will hold them down so they're not distracting. I have a hard time gripping. If I try to grip, I get really sharp pains, and then I get weakness in my hands, and especially my wrists and my thumb area. And I called because my pain levels were just through the roof, and there's not a lot that I can take because I'm allergic to a lot of things. So fast forward to today, I was driving almost an hour away to my rheumatologist in like this sleet, I guess, which was kind of like, it's not really snow, it's not really rain, it's kind of between ice and rain. It's like had little ice pellets in with the rain. It was an ugly mess. But yeah, I made it there safely, and my rheumatologist is going to be doing some more testing. She's testing for inflammation. My last blood work said my inflammation has been steadily creeping up. So even though I take a biologic infusion every 8 weeks, it's not working as well as it used to. So my inflammation is just slowly increasing, which probably accounts for some of the issues that I've had with my shoulder and, the hands. Like everything just hurts. Anywhere I have a ligament, it hurts. So long story short, she thinks it's probably inflammation due to my ankylosing spondylitis progressing, because it's a progressive degenerative disease. It could be just that. It could be enthesitis, which tends to run with ankylosing spondylitis, which is just constant inflammation of your ligaments and tendons, because that's really what it feels like. It could be my fibromyalgia flaring up, also causing inflammation. That is not unheard of. Or because I do have issues with both my shoulders popping out of joint. Sometimes like my wrists, my thumbs, my hips have always popped out of joint. I have hypermobility in like my knees and my elbows and stuff like that. They suggested I could possibly have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which that's not good. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some more testing and we'll figure it out. Right now, I am kind of hopped up on like a full dose of gabapentin, which I rarely take, and I am taking Celebrex, which is technically an NSAID. I'm allergic to them, but it's a different class, so I'm actually okay with this one as long as I take it sparingly. So that's why I'm a little bit wonky today. I feel a little like off, a little loopy, but hey, I'm functional, and that's kind of a cool thing. So yeah, I wanted to keep this short, relatively short, for those of you that have been asking about, you know, my health channel and stuff like that, and I haven't posted over there, so I thought I better just slide in a quick update here since my empties were so short. All right, well, I will let you know when I have some answers. I should hopefully get some results on my inflammation for tomorrow, and I have my infusion on the 15th, I believe, of this month, and they are bumping up my dose from a 7 to, or from a 5 to a 7, so hopefully that will give me a little bit of extra relief. And I don't really know how to end this. I never know how to talk. I never know how to end my health stuff, so I'm just going to just cut it off. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.